Today, McDonald's is one of the biggest brands in the world, but what many people don't know is that this famous company was taken away from its original founders. In the 1940s, two brothers named Richard and Maurice McDonald ran a small restaurant in California. Unlike others, they decided to keep their menu very simple and only serve a few main items like burgers, fries, and drinks. They created a system that later became known as the Speedy system. In this system, each worker had one specific job, and everything was done quickly and in order. As a result, food was prepared much faster than any other restaurant. The restaurant quickly became successful. Customers kept coming back because the food was fast and affordable. But despite this success, the brothers were not interested in expanding the business. Around that time, a man named Ray Kroc entered the story. He was a milkshake machine salesman, and when he noticed that this restaurant was buying a large number of his machines, he became curious to see it himself. When Ray Kroc arrived at the restaurant, he was amazed. He saw how efficient the system was and immediately realized that this idea could grow across the entire United States. Ray Kroc suggested working together and opening more locations. At first, the brothers were unsure, but eventually they agreed. However, they kept the main control in their hands. Ray began expanding McDonald's into different cities. He set strict standards so every location would operate the same way, which helped the brand grow quickly. But soon problems began. The brothers wanted to keep things simple and high quality, while Kroc was focused on fast growth and making more money. These disagreements slowly turned into serious tension. Kroc felt the brothers were holding the business back, and the brothers felt they were losing control. In the end, Ray Kroc made a big decision. He offered to buy the entire company, and the brothers, that they were so tired of the constant conflict, accepted his offer. However, there was an important detail in the deal. Along with the main payment, the brothers were promised a percentage of the company's future revenue. But this agreement was only made verbally and was never written down. After the deal was finalized, Ray Kroc became the full owner of McDonald's. But that promised percentage was never paid. The McDonald brothers not only lost any share in the company's future success, but they also lost the right to use the name McDonald's. They were forced to open a new restaurant under a different name, but soon after, Ray Kroc opened a McDonald's location right near the restaurant. With their strong branding and advertising, his new location quickly attracted customers, and the brothers' restaurant slowly faded away. In the end, the brand they had created turned into a global empire, but they had no share in its success. That's the strange part of this story. McDonald's became one of the biggest names in the world, but its original founders were left out of it.